surveillance plane in April. The United States will hire at least one giant Russian cargo plane to transport the crippled plane out of China, but the operation could take weeks. A team of experts from the U.S. Navy's Pacific Command would go to China this week to discuss details of how the EP-3E would be removed. James LaGiulia, TVB News.
诗人诉说着人对土地执着的情感。
Rail project connecting Hong Kong to the western regions were unveiled on day 5 of the delegation's trip. We get details from Louise Huang, who's now standing by in Beijing. Louise?
Thank you, Diana. This afternoon, there was an announcement that a new rail link is being planned with the combined efforts of the Orient Express, the Kowloon Canton Railway Corporation, the Hong Kong Tourism Board, and the Mainland's Ministry of Rail. This comes on the last day of the Chief Secretary's delegation's visit to the capital. It was a photo call for Hong Kong's tycoons. About 120 businessmen streamed into the Great Hall of the People, but the best seats were reserved for the heavyweights. They were greeted by the Premier Zhu Rongji, who praised the Chief Secretary. After an hour-long closed-door meeting, the Financial Secretary said the Premier encouraged the businessmen to swoop swiftly.
港商係能夠揸住呢個西部機會咧，就肯定會喺將來咧就成為香港嘅有錢人之一。
Delegates spoke of the Premier's enthusiasm for the tourism potential of Western China. His comments come as preliminary plans came to light for an Orient Express across Western China. The planned railway link will incorporate the existing Hong Kong-Guangzhou-Beijing line and pass through major historical sites, including Xi'an and Dunhuang. Next week, representatives of the Orient Express, the Kowloon Canton Railway Corporation and the Hong Kong Tourism Board will meet in Hong Kong before embarking on a site survey of the mainland, where there will be discussions with the Ministry of Rail. Hong Kong's role will not be limited to the operational aspect of the project.
We want to make sure that Hong Kong features as the destination of the terminal, either as a starting or ending point, or both, for any trips that come about.
The delegation left Beijing at about 4 o'clock this afternoon for
After I presented my congressional identification card.
吳振偉喺星期3應能源部嘅邀請，以亞裔人士喺美國發展情況為題發表演說，但受到門外保安嘅阻撓，問佢係咪美國公民。就算佢出示埋眾議院議員嘅證件，保安仍然質疑佢公民身份。期間，吳振偉嘅隨員曾經向守衛解釋，佢哋係受到能源部嘅邀請而嚟，但仍要等15分鐘先至可以入去。46歲嘅吳振偉係美國第一個華人眾議員，雖然佢話事件對佢嚟講傷害唔大，但佢有責任要指出種族歧視係錯㗎。
And my understanding is that some of the brightest graduate students in the country who happen to be Asian American are now refusing to go work for the Department of Energy. That is as damaging to our national interests, our national security.
吳振偉已經致函能源部長亞伯拉罕投訴，希望佢哋檢討查問程序，而能源部就對事件表示抱歉，但強調守衛嘅做法係依照正常程序。無線電視記者鄭影雪報導。
美國有線電視新聞網絡引述政府高層消息報導，國家主席江澤民喺今個月初一次黨嘅高層會議中，批評美國總統喬治布殊，指佢欠缺邏輯、糊塗、不道德同極為不智。北京當局喺今年嘅10月，兩國舉行高峰會之前，會繼續採取觀望嘅態度。全國最大走私案涉嫌主犯賴昌星喺加拿大上訴，要求給予政治難民身份之前個多星期，突然撤換律師。溫哥華6月4號會就賴昌星嘅上訴進行聆訊。加拿大政府較早前裁定賴昌星冇政治難民身份，但就表明唔會將罪犯遣返有死刑嘅國家。而中國總理朱鎔基日前表示，北京已經答應唔會處死賴昌星。浙江省南部近海受到歷來最大嘅紅潮侵襲，當地嘅漁業受到嚴重嘅影響。喺浙江玉環縣，海面上一片暗紅，望唔到邊。當地嘅漁民話：呢一次紅潮經已持續咗3日，範圍超過300公里。紅潮產生嘅有害物質污染海水，嚴重威脅當地嘅水產養殖業。與此同時，亦都出現另一種海洋嘅災害，即係大量嘅水母繁殖出嚟。呢 呢一種水母毫無經濟嘅價值，但就會勾住漁網，令到漁民無法打魚。